Heidi Klum recently opened up about one of the most terrifying moments she experienced during her tenure as a judge on America's Got Talent, an audition that involved a high-stakes bow and arrow stunt where she became the unwilling target. The incident came to light during her appearance on Hot Ones, the popular YouTube interview series where celebrities eat increasingly spicy wings. Host Sean Evans asked Klum about her most frightening audition experience, and she didn't hesitate. "When I have an apple shot literally off my head," Klum recalled, stirring new waves of astonishment from viewers. She explained that the stunt performer Erin Crow asked her to come on stage during season 13, holding a green apple on her head. While seated, one of the show's most dangerous acts began unfolding. The archer stood in the audience equipped with a laser-guided crossbow. "This guy is all the way in the audience over there with a bow and arrow, and I sit there with an apple on my head, and he shoots the apple off my head," Klum described. But the drama didn't stop there. Ken Jeong, her fellow judge, held the apple in place on a tray, while Erin Crow rotated on a platform, lined up the shot, and nailed it, splitting the apple cleanly while narrowly missing Klum's head. The breathtaking precision earned a standing ovation from both audience and judges, though it also left Klum visibly shaken. "I got into so much trouble with my husband," she admitted, explaining that her partner, musician Tom Collitz, was furious. "He was like, 'You're not doing that ever again. It's fun if you participate in some goofy thing. But when it's dangerous, because things do go wrong, right? So I was super terrified." Her candid confession on Hot Ones adds to a growing list of memorable AGT moments involving Klum. Known for her fearlessness and glam persona, this unexpected stunt played up against her usual image and became one of the show's most heart-stopping highlights. Behind the scenes, the tension was as real as the lasers and spinning platforms. Klum revealed she was caught between her role on a high-profile TV stage and the instinct to protect herself. "I was super terrified," she emphasized, underscoring that the adrenaline rush came with serious consequences, both professional and personal. The buzzy episode of Hot Ones also peppered other anecdotes from Klum's time on AGT, but this bow and arrow stunt garnered the most attention. Fans and journalists alike praised her honesty and rooting for her well-being amid such a visually intense moment. Highlighted in several coverage pieces, the story quickly drew headlines. Whose Entertainment Desk headlined the reveal. Heidi Klum reveals one AGT act she got into so much trouble for participating. NBC insiders similarly teased Klum's moment of vulnerability, noting her admission ruffled feathers at home, especially with her husband, over the dizzying display of danger. The revelation gives fans a fresh lens through which to view AGT's high production value and adrenaline-fueled auditions. It also emphasizes how quickly judges can find themselves part of the act they're evaluating, not only seated in judgment but literally in harm's way. Klum is no stranger to the unexpected on AGT. In both interviews and live tapings, she shared stories of uncanny talent, dramatic saves, and laughter-filled chaos with her fellow judges. But this admission may stand out as one of the most visceral and personal disclosures she's ever offered. Her story also refuels discussion about safety protocols in reality competitions. While the show maintains performer protections in rehearsals, having a judge hold props or become a target has raised eyebrows. Klum's admission sparked immediate questions among fans post-interview. Were safety harnesses involved? Did she get reassured beforehand? While such details remain behind closed doors, the exchange has drawn attention to potential liability and risk management in televised stunts. But Klum's take remains grounded. She emphasized that while AGT thrives on spectacle, some scenes veer too close to real danger. Even though the apple remained intact, and so did she, her experience was genuine and healthily alarming. "The whole thing was terrifying," Klum summed up, wiping tears from her eyes, possibly due to the spicy wings more than sentimentality. Regardless, the story marks a compelling new chapter in AGT lore. The day a supermodel became more than a judge. She became the target and survived to tell the tale.